Yeah. Well, I can't sort of rest at the moment. I know this has got to be mopped out, so I'm enjoying the music while I potter about. Let's just chuck this here a minute. Yeah, this is what happened at about 4 o'clock in the morning last night. I was trying to mop up dog sick. The bottom of the metal mop handle was rusted through, snapped, so I had to re-drill that just so I could mop up the dog sick. So I extended the handle a little bit, chucked a bit of wood in the end of it, tape around it so I don't bash my hand up, just so I'm saving my back. Right, now I'm going to show you my knee, which I can hardly stand on at the moment. Coming from behind the kneecap, so it's either cartilage or something like that again, but that's the leg that takes all the pressure because I can't rely on that one, so I'm going to be in big trouble soon. But such is life. That's an hard life in the building industry. Trying to sort that out in the garden. I had to balance on the grow box out there, which I'll just show you out the window because I'm not going out there now. Okay. Yeah, I had to balance on the grow box over there to spray wasp stuff up in the top of the tree. But yeah, having the curtains drawn all the time, they thought someone else was staying in here. So, yeah, unfortunately, Tyler's mum's got the hump at the moment after trying to call some shit over Roxy's breeding. She wants to dictate terms after her having to come here, and it simply ain't happening because the dog's registered to me. I bred it, it's registered to me, so she don't have any legal claim. But there's young Tyler under Jack's photo when we was on holiday in Hunstanton, courtesy of a tax rebate. So he's got good memories to look up on. When I'm able to, I've got to drop a land lead down through the ceiling so he's not getting Wi-Fi in here. Then he'll have a station for homeschooling. Obviously the kid's being taught right, the same as the other grandkids who helped me build the gates and everything else. You know, so bit by bit we're changing everything, building for the future without having an idiot Prime Minister telling us to do it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, this frigging border stuff is a nightmare to get off. Self-adhesive stuff. You have to be really careful trying to get it off, or it rips half your plaster off the wall, and then you've got to redo that and all. So yeah, it's carefully bit by bit. Need to do everything. I don't know what they are. I think they come off the bottom of a fan. Tool junk drawer. Tool bucket, tools. Well, there's a bit of chocolate left in there, so you've been making another drink. Right, so this new shit that they've installed in my property that I'm going to be checking, because the last one they installed had hidden microphone and smoke composition detector in it, and it was transmitting. So I'm going to be checking that very carefully, because they put that up there. And if you look, it's Wi-Fi enabled, so it's transmitting data somewhere. But we've got 5G lampposts outside the property, haven't we? Is that 5G as well? Yes, it is. So I'm going to be checking the specs on these devices, what they've just installed forcefully in my property, in my living space. It's not my property. There's the next bonfire built up. Yeah, EI, eh? Elizabeth's Intrusions, I'd say that is. So, is that, again, got a hidden microphone in it, transmitting smoke composition and heat from inside the building, checking for what I've showed you. I'm waiting for permission for. So yeah, I'm on them. I know exactly what they're doing. I can see it coming. Official smoke alarm, no less. So they don't like smoke, do they? They don't like green, do they? Because they don't control it. They can't profit from it. So that's why they're taking out the opposition at the moment. And if they don't want to change, they've either got to go or change their ways. Because I'm not going in hospital for no operation on knees or anything. This is it until I'm gone. So, extended mop handle to save me back. Still got to do my house chores on my Todd. So let's have a little bit more water on that and bleach. That'll do. Right. We ain't going to get this changed unless we change it. Because the top of the tree can't be trusted. They've turned it into a police state to protect them and their corporate profits. Right, so obviously this is set up in case I want to bring the TV in here if I've got visitors or whatever, but the music's just the right sort of tempo, innit? If you see why I chose it. Because my chest is hurting at the moment, where I'm not allowed to rest, so I'm literally being tortured by the state. Surveillance bill, eh? Covert surveillance bill. So all the puffing her chest out, trying to distract me while they was installing what they wanted to install, is just going to be removed. And now it's been put up there. Because if there's a fire, I'd see it or sense it. And Roxy would alert me as well, wouldn't she, if I was asleep? So it doesn't need to be up there monitoring me. It's illegal and it has no right being in here, so it's being removed. It will be put back up. It's hardwired in. It will be put back up for their next check, but I'm buying an independent smoke detector to go back up there. That's coming off the ceiling. It's illegal. It's transmitting data somewhere, which means it's spying on me. Exactly the same as the last one, and I told them I was going to check. Let's just show you. There. There's the 5G lamppost, what it's transmitting from and to. And that's how it's being done, that's how we're being surveilled. So, yeah, nice tri-state. But fuck you, I know you're listening, because you're listening on the smartphones, you're listening on them, and I ain't having it.